Hello, hello, boys and girls. This is Anders Gill, of course, and welcome to another Q&A. And as usual, I take your questions on Facebook and Facebook only. I still don't really understand Twitter. I need to learn how to use Twitter one of these days, but it's not gonna be this time. And you don't send them like a private message or anything like that. I usually make like a post. I'm planning on making a Q&A video this week. Post your comment here, and then you like reply to my post with a comment, and that's how I get your questions. Let's jump in straight to the first questions. We don't waste any time. We want to try to get as many as possible under 15 minutes, somewhere around there. First question is by, oh my god, I'm having troubles here. Michael Grundhart. Hi Anders, I'm sorry for butchering your name. Hi Anders, you're a pretty epic Minecrafter. Glad my friends showed me your channel because it is great experience watching you play. Anyways, here's my question. Oh, okay, now is the question. Are you maybe gonna play Wolfenstein when it comes out? Yes, probably. I have played one other Wolfenstein game. I don't remember which it was now, but I was a pretty big fan of that as a teenager, and it would be kind of fun to play Wolfenstein again, and I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Second question. Alex Pisaila. I'm sorry, I butchered your name too. Anders, will you ever play Call of Duty again? Nope, never. I hate that game. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm gonna play Call of Duty again. I always like the Call of Duty games. It's just that they're usually a little bit like... How can I put it in a good way? They're really good games, but they're not like Battlefield or Minecraft or Counter-Strike. It's not the kind of game that you can play for a very long time and still enjoy it. Call of Duty is kind of like Medal of Honor. Like, you have fun with it 2, 3, 4 months, and then you kind of put it aside and wait for a new one, because it simply doesn't have that much replayability. And even online, I think it's kind of... Call of Duty isn't... It's just not up to scratch to Minecraft and Battlefield and that kind of stuff, simply. Counter-Strike, for God's sakes, is even more simple than Counter-Strike or Call of Duty. It has like no DLC or anything like that really, but still I find Counter-Strike lasts longer simply because it's harder to learn, harder to master, and it feels more rewarding to get like a nice kill spree and stuff like that. Third question. Lenny Åbrod. Tjenare Anders. Lirar du aldrig konsol? Frågetecken. Jag menar, du missar ju massa sjukt bra spel, så som Uncharted-spelen, Metal Gear Solid och Last of Us. Några av de bästa spelen jag har lirat. Bra videos, keep it on. I guess keep it up. Basically he's asking me if I ever play consoles, and that if I don't, it's a big mistake, because I miss a lot of very good games like Uncharted, Metal Gear, and The Last of Us. And no, I don't play console, and I don't think I'm really like losing anything. I think it's the game makers that are stupid enough to only make their games for one console that is losing my money. That's what I think. If they would have made a game for like PC, they would probably made a lot more money. So and then of course I'm talking about making it for PC as well, because there's no game on console that won't work on a PC. There's a game on PC though that won't work on a console, because you need like tons of buttons like a keyboard, or you need to have really good precision like a mouse or something like that. So I don't really get that. I just think it's kind of stupid by the game developers and stuff like that. They should get their shit together and make games for PC as well, and also for the other console. I don't get this like Xbox exclusive kind of stuff. Like, what is that for kind of stuff? I don't know. Anyways, let's go for another question. Bryce Swartz, how did you come up with your EGN? I guess he's talking about in-game nick, and it was actually quite easy. As a kid, like 12 years old, my uncle asked me to make a nick for Counter-Strike, a name, in-game name, whatever you want to call it, and I basically took my name, Anders, and I switched the S for a Z, but I was already taken, so I needed to add something to the name, like 1000 or I don't know, like Epic or something like that. But instead of doing something like that, I chose to put EL, and that means electricity in Swedish, el. So yeah, that's very short and simple. Let's go for the next question. Rebecca Watterson, if you could invite anyone, invite one Let's Player onto the server, who would it be? I'm guessing you're talking about the Minecraft server. No idea actually, because the only guys that I know and consider like friends outside of the Minecraft server don't really play Minecraft, so really I don't have anyone. I mean, I was a big fan of Sly Foxhound though, like a few years back, so it would be kind of cool to have him on the server. That would be kind of cool, I gotta admit. But yeah, other than that, not really anyone that I know, to be honest, sadly. I should learn to know more Minecraft players, but really there's so many good ones on the Minecraft server, I don't really need to learn to know anyone else, if you guys know what I mean. That doesn't really make sense. Next question, Theresa Barnes, Q&A. How did you meet Vintage Beef? That's actually quite funny. Or a funny story. I met him like when he had 2,000 subscribers and I had like 10,000 subscribers, and I had a subscriber special competition where if I liked your video I would feature it on my channel, and I did it twice. Basically first time ever Beef won, second week a guy that I thought was totally okay won, and the third week I thought no one was good enough to feature on my channel. So basically, like, I featured Beef on my channel, and then, like, I didn't hear anything from him in a while, and then I saw him all of the sudden, like, a random video from him, and I was like, damn, oh, this is the Beef guy, the guy I showed on my channel before. Oh my god, he's growing really quickly, and he was, like, growing to the same size as me, I think, like, 40, 50, 60,000 subscribers, somewhere around there, and I contacted him again. He was like, hey, man, I actually asked him if I could get on the server, and he said, sure, man, you helped me out before, so I help you out now. And so I kind of still owe him a favor for getting me on the server, to be honest, because that have helped my channel quite a lot, at least in the Minecraft department. Let's go for another question. Let's see here now. We got Hurley. Hey Anders, first, if you had to live anywhere but Sweden, where would it be? If you could do any other job but YouTube, what would it be? Do you have a fan mail address? Keep up the awesome videos. Smiley winky face. That looked weird. I'm like trying to organize here because I'm running out of space here. I'm already taking too long answering the questions. I would live in Norway, Germany, or America. That's the countries I would pick. I would love to live in Canada, but Canada is just like Sweden, like cold and miserable and shit. So I'm sorry, Canadians, but it's kind of like Sweden, just like neighbors with America. So yeah, I don't know. What was the other question? Oh man, what would it be? Oh, what other job would I do, and do you have fan mail address? No, I don't have a fan mail address. I've been thinking about getting one. I went to the postal office, but you had to like fill in some special fucking papers, and I was like, fuck this. I don't got time for this. I'm probably gonna do it one day, but not in a while. I would probably want to be a fighter pilot or something like that. That would be really cool. I would love to be a fighter pilot. That would be cool. So yeah, that's about it. Let's go for another question. We got Liam Barker. Hey Anders, if you had a choice of help develop either Battlefield, Counter-Strike or Minecraft, which one would you choose and why? Love the show, Anders, and keep up the hard work. Definitely Battlefield, and not because I think the Battlefield developers are less good or more good than the other guys, because like we got Dinnerbone for Minecraft, of course, and then Valve for Counter-Strike. So I mean, like, the thing is though, like, I'm no real quote-unquote pro when it comes to Minecraft, and I'm not really like a pro when it comes to Counter-Strike either, not even close. But when it comes to Battlefield, I'm almost a pro. like, remember the quotation marks here, because of course I'm not a pro, but I'm definitely a really good player at Battlefield. I think I know most of the exploits and everything basically you can do to just increase your chance of winning and that kind of stuff, and I usually know most of the bugs and stuff like that, so I think I would be able to help them to eradicate a lot of the bad things and add some good things, some good ideas and stuff like that. That's why I pick Battlefield, simply. Let's go for another question. We got, this is a long one. Isaac Josefsson. Hej Anders, jag undrar vad du brukar köpa för snacks om du ska gamea eller se på film, och vilken smak brukar du då välja på dina chips, godis och läsk / energidryck? PS från ett stort fan i Linköping. Inte svärordet. Smiley face. English. Hello Anders, I'm wondering what kind of snacks you buy when you are going to game or watch a movie, and what flavors do you choose on your chips / candies / soda / energy drinks? PS, big fan from Linköping. I don't know what he meant with not the swear word. I have no clue, actually. I like, when it comes to candy, I really like nappar. That's basically pacifiers, if you're gonna translate it. It's basically like, it kind of looks like pacifiers, but it has like fruit flavors. It's like a gummy bears almost, I would say. And I really love like Marabou chocolate and like Dime and Mars bars and that kind of stuff. I do like them. And when it comes to chips, I prefer Estrella sour cream and onion or barbecue chips. I really like those. And when it comes to drinks, of course, cola and energy drinks like Red Bull and Power King. I really do enjoy those. So yeah, that's actually a really good question. I think that's something that I've never said, actually. Go to the next question. Clay Chapman. Why don't you have a sponsor like some other YouTube personalities do? I know you once partnered with a website for your FPS stuff, but that stopped a long time ago. Are you just making enough money that it isn't necessary, or do you not like the idea of a partnership? I honestly don't remember what website you're talking about. So I don't know if you got me confused or it's just me being retarded here and not remembering. But when it comes to partnerships and sponsorships and stuff like that, I don't mind it at all, actually. I have been contacted from a couple of companies, but some companies just simply don't take you seriously enough. I mean, like, and stuff like that. And some of them want to like send you free stuff as long as you agree to make a video. But it's like most of the time they don't really offer you enough money or incentive to even care, to be honest. And I mean, like, if they can't even send out like a free product, like a taste of their drink or a taste of their candy or whatever it is, like, to me, so I can try it and then decide if I want to promote it or not, because I don't want to promote like bullshit to you guys, if you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't want to go tell you guys that, oh, this shit is awesome, go and buy it, even though I actually haven't tried it myself. I'm like, nah. But when it comes to like more, how would you say it, responsible or more professional partnerships that is going on right now, I only got one, and that's with Ubisoft. Ubisoft is gonna pay for my entire trip to E3 for exchange, of course, that I show off some of their games. But the thing is that I wanted to show off their games anyway, so suck it, Ubisoft. You guys are sending me down there to do something I would already do if I had the money to go down there myself. Show, like, videotape awesome games. So I'm like, yeah, I like this partnership. Like, that's the kind of partnership I want. Like, for example, like the makers of my monitors or my mouse or my graphics cards, if they would like contact me and say, hey Arif, we would like to give you a few free mouses, or like we would like to upgrade your PC for free as long as you advertise our stuff, I would say, yeah, hell yeah, because I know it's stuff that works, that like I don't have to be afraid that if I tell you to go buy this, it's just gonna break the next day, or it's gonna taste horrible, or it's not gonna give you energy, or whatever. It's like, I don't want to bullshit you guys. I want to recommend good stuff, because as soon as you start bullshitting your audience too much, I mean, of course, I'm kind of full of bullshit, but like more important stuff like graphics cards and foods and that kind of stuff, and not just like random bullshit talk, then you're on deep water and people won't really take you seriously, like when it comes to important stuff like that. So, and I do want you guys to kind of take me serious. So yeah. Let's see, where we're at. Yeah, next question. Leon Cashell. If there was a Swedish Battlefield national team that would compete with other national teams and you were invited, would you accept it? Fuck yeah, of course, man. I think I would kick some serious butt and win it for Sweden, baby. No, but I do consider myself a pretty good Battlefield player, and the only tournament I ever have played of Battlefield 3, I won without losing like a single match. So yeah, I would definitely say yes to that, and with the pleasure, so to say. Okay, I think 2 more questions, then I really gotta stop because this video is already like 15 minutes long. Let's see. Mohammed, oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm gonna try though. Shariel Arif. If you didn't live in Sweden, where would you want to live other than Sweden? Great videos. Oh man, I think I already kind of answered that. Like Germany, Norway, or America. America, fuck yeah. Man, I can't believe that. I managed to pick a question that I already answered in the same video. I'm sorry for that. Let's pick a last question. Let's see. Rosie Virtanen. I'm guessing she is Swedish. Meow, Anders! Exclamation mark. What the fuck? Meow? Oh, like meow like a cat. If perhaps an insane fan with the means wanted to make you armor and weapon, no guns as I'm not a gunsmith, that would, what would you wear and what weapons? I would wear only my collar and no weapons, cause I'm a cat. Meow. Face with like the tongue out, like and winky face and like face and like XXXXXX. Does that mean she wanna sleep with me? Is that like XXX for like porn? No, that can't be it. I don't. Oh no, hugs and kisses. Doesn't X mean that? Yeah, I think that's what it means. I think I kind of took that out of context. I don't know. I'm so used to all the women around me wanting to sleep with me. I mean, like, women find me irresistible. I mean, this beard, do you have any clue how much of a blessing and a pain in my buttholes it is? I mean, like, the women, they flock to me like flies flock to a piece of turd. That wasn't a great example, was it? Nope. Weapons and armor. Let's actually get to the question. What would I wear? I don't know. I mean, like, maybe if I did like cosplay or something like that, I would maybe want to dress up like a Viking. So maybe like some, we call it the ringbrynja in Sweden. Ringmail, I think it's called. And maybe some leather boots. Nothing like too heavy, because if I would like be a real fighter, I wouldn't want like tons of heavy armor weighing me down. I'd rather be light so I can move around quickly. But I of course would have a big battle axe, like a badass skull crushing thing that like cleaves a small man in two, like all the way from the head down to the where the good Lord split you from the beginning. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's about it. I think the video has been going on for like 20 minutes now, even though I said it was just gonna be 15. But as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.